I'm bored of this like I am. What's up? What's happening? BK Busy. We here to talk real quick. Eck, I'm not telling you to let it go, but it's like at this point, it's like, all right, my G. Listen, I respect the fact he don't want people to play with him like that. I do understand that. I'm not here to clown him or disrespect him about having that mind state. It is fair. All is fair in love and war. But yeah, it's like at this point, it's like, okay. Like, again, if you haven't seen this headline, it basically says DJ Akademiks announces he's making an AI album to this little baby, and it's kind of like okay, I feel like Ek, you just on whatever live streaming platform. I don't even know if you back with Twitch, wherever you're at, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, whatever the fuck you at. But anyways, you just doing that, having a back and forth and disrespecting dude. I feel like that's enough. To be fair, that's about it. You don't need to do an AI album. Now, if you don't remember, there was a point where Ak, well, he was doing a little rap moniker called Lil Ak, and he was doing whatever he was doing. So again, and he was dropping music and all this shit. So again, is we gonna see the return of Lil Ak? Lil Ak sipping on the cognac. You heard me? Is we gonna get that back? And if that's the case, hey, the Henny sale's about to be up because that nigga gonna be in the studio or I guess AI sipping. But Ak, you also gotta understand the AI ain't gonna swag it like us. He's just telling us verses. It ain't gonna swag it up, so it kind of trash with it. You heard me? But anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to it now. So DJ Akademiks and Lil Baby's a multi-year feud to reach new heights this year with the former demanding a boxing fight or a boxing match. He wanted to fight Lil Baby. Basically, if you don't know the situation, allegedly this happened like in the beginning of 2025, in like March of 2025, which is crazy because we're almost in March of 2026, so it'll be about a year. Apparently, Ak was at like some, I don't know if it was a brand or risk event, like one of Aiden Ross's boxing shows or whatever. Anyways, he insinuates that this dude, K. Rich, basically was cool with Ty Lil. Ty Lil walked him to Akademiks' entourage, and K. Rich tried to like slap Akademiks on behalf of Lil Baby because he was 4PF or can't be fucked with, whatever happens. Anyways, Akademiks denied that bro touched him. He did say he tried to smack him, but bro didn't touch him. He didn't succeed. And then this been going back and forth. He been saying Ty Lil's the backdoor king. Yada, yada, yada. Man going crazy. A Lil Baby. Looks like sometimes he's hyperventilating. And yeah, that's basically what has been what has happened. So, well, I guess a month ago at this point, or maybe earlier in February, Aiden Ross came out to say the fight isn't happening because Baby wanted like 40 M's. And I was like, nigga, Lil Baby. And respectfully, because I like Lil Baby. I know you get into your money. You get into your money. Nigga, who the fuck paying you 40 M's? You acting like you fucking Mayweather or some nigga like that. You ain't a Why am I paying a nigga that's not a professional boxer 40 M's? Like, respectfully. 40, and like, come on, my G. Like, respectfully. Why? And also, if that nigga Aiden somehow gave you 40 M's, Lil Baby, you would have to win. Like, little bit. Because if you got paid 40 M's and that nigga Akademiks beat you up, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You can come in your music and say, oh, yeah, I got 40 M's. That's what I'm worth. Yada, yada, yada. It will sound nice on the record. But that nigga Akademiks beat your ass. Hey, I think that's a fate worse than losing your money gambling. Akademiks, the one you calling a square sucker in there. If he Jason loved you and he treated you like you was Adam 22, oh Lord, Lil Baby, that might fuck up the career. I ain't gonna keep to you. But anyways, in any days, let's see. Let's continue on with what I was saying. Since January, Akademiks has been on Lil Baby's neck after one of his associates or assistant, K. Rich, claimed that he slapped him. This led to a tense response from the streamer and independent hip-hop journalist. He ducked and then had your P-ass assistant squabble up with you anytime. You scrawny as F, you're a drug addict, you stupid as F, act clear. I've been on that. You DM'd me where you at. I DM'd you, I'm gonna be here. You never showed up and you said I was trolling. I will wash you anytime. I'ma skim past this because let's get to the fight. Ak eventually with the Atlanta rapper to have a boxing match. Aiden Ross, who runs his own promotion company, stepped in to organize this match. However, due to Baby's steep asking price of $40 million, it appears that this led to be canceled. As he explained in a recent live stream caught by his secondary page, Akademiks TV, he says Lil Baby set that high price to say that he doesn't want any smoke. With that in mind, Akademiks claims he went down a rabbit hole recently to come up with events, triathlon, or Olympic style to replace the boxing matchup. He says he thought about a math challenge. Alright, so Akademiks is trying to sit here and insinuate that he is smarter than Lil Baby, but he says a math challenge or spelling. Well, spelling bee that nigga could win. We know he's a rapper. We not gonna act like a spelling bee a rap nigga could win. We not gonna do that. On top of that, a fight which he confidently believes he would have won all three for various reasons. To level the playing field for his longtime foe, Ak distastefully jokes that he could have done a pill popping contest and also a rap battle. However, he's revealed that he's ditching that idea after a recent NFL player shooting news. Instead, he thinks about bringing back his rapping alter ego Lil Ak. What did I fucking say in the beginning of this video? I've been said it. So he can drop an AI diss album / song. He states that AI is the future in some regard and that it can write better than 95% of these rappers. Well, we see that one girl when I did a video on it. Well, this has to go with the Akademiks and Baby Beef, but again, who knows? Maybe I'll put like a card up here somewhere. But basically, there was a woman who was using like Sono or whatever to make music and have an AI avatar sing it. I did a video on it, but like, yeah, again, AI is improving. So, Lil Baby believes, he believes that Lil Baby is a pussy, so he's now going to press his buttons and see if he's willing to respond verbally since he won't meet him in the ring. If you remember, Lil Ak dropped songs like Blues Clues, Triggers, and Lane. Blues Clues is kind of tough, I ain't gonna lie, in the late 2010s. As for why Baby and Akademiks are beefing is because of that alleged slapping incident. However, their feud dates back to 2020, with the streamer constantly picking apart the Atlanta native's music style skills being a crux of it all. Again, we shall see where this goes, man. We might get Lil Ak back, Lil Ak with the cognac. Is y'all excited? Is y'all happy for this? Or could y'all care less? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit likes, subscribe. You trying to hear a little bit more on and hype. You trying to hear a little bit more, you hear me? And I'm gone. Slime Zoom, peace, y'all else gang. Aye.